Today I am at Untamed Empire, a beautiful place here in Accra, a home to creativity, fashion, art, music, all of the buzzing stuff is here. And today I'm going to meet the artist behind Creative Color Cells, 54 and Saki and Babani. I'm going to go to the shop. So before we go and talk to the artist, I'm going to check out this shop here. It has all these amazing fashion brands from Ghana and different African countries actually. The Untamed Empire is deemed as Accra's creative playground, a place where culture and creativity seems to meet. It's located in one of Accra's biggest commercial areas, Spintex, and close to Accra Mall. I like these. This place oozed with African innovativity. I'm here in the Untamed Empire shop. I'm here with Sway. Can you tell us some more about the shop?
So basically, it's a concept store for African brands. That means we have brands from Ghana, Nigeria, Benin. We're trying to get from other countries. And the goal is to make it the premium and the #1 destination for shopping African brands in Ghana, basically.
Amazing. So can you talk us through some of the brands that are here? You said it's all over Africa, not just Ghana.
Not just Ghana.
Okay.
So basically, this is #1 is from Nigeria. This is made with Ashoke, and it's by the brand Ep.1 by Anytime, who's in town actually this weekend.
So Ashoke is a Nigerian type of fabric.
More like the Ghanaian version of Kente.
Okay.
I mean, a Nigerian version of Kente. And this is by Frisky. Frisky is a Ghanaian fashion designer, and she even just gave birth actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's cool. This is by Silk and Satin. Silk and Satin is Ghanaian.
Silk and Satin is the name of the brand.
Name of the brand.
Hey.
Like you can see, she uses what you call it, like dyes to I don't know, express a brand and stuff like that. So this is the Gwen sketch basically, and then there's Nutola. She does wardrobe staples and stuff like that. She was part of the Accra Fashion Fund last year, and now we found her in the mall. Another brand from Nigeria, 31 Woman. So 31 Woman. And
I like this curve on the top.
so this is by Asafowe. Asafowe is an African brand that's made in Ghana here, led by DJ San Gabriel. The same thing from Asafowe, all from Asafowe. And this is by Ep.1 by Anytime. This is also Asafowe. And I think this is one of my favorite racks actually, because people just come to and this is where they come to. But people like kimonos and robes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And one of the pieces that really catch their attention are the orange ones. These orange ones. Yeah, basically that. And then maybe let's go to the jersey side of things, because today we're doing a hangout, a community hangout.
Really?
That's jersey themed. This net mesh vest by what you call it, Workaholic Studios. But basically they call themselves 247 Studios. And you should see the long version of this one, right? He's bringing I love this one. It's a new drop that he's bringing today. And he has long sleeve versions of this one. Yes,
I've seen Faceless, the man or the team behind Faceless.
Yeah, Ajimandia and what's his name? Nana Kwame.
Okay.
They had a thing here last week, I think. So this is also by Workaholic. This is Charlie. Charlie is one of the premium streetwear sportswear brands in Ghana right now. They started with socks, and you can find some of their socks here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I have seen the socks around. Charlie. So you have your own brand, Lab Rats.
Lab Rats, yeah. It's an experimental brand I've been working with since 2019, basically, and it's how I let go of my nonsense, if I'm permitted to say that.
Let go of your nonsense.
So my creative way of expressing myself, basically. So yeah, Lab Rats Studios.
So I hope I'll see this in the shop at some point.
Real soon.
It was great talking to Sway. He's clearly passionate about fashion and he knows so much about the amazing brands and the designers represented in the store. But now let's get ready for our main event, Creative Color Cells.
Yeah, that's good. Wow.
Yeah, I'm extra pop now.
Daddy Pop now. Daddy Pop.
I know you as Nsake.
Yeah, Nsaki.
Nsake.
Yeah.
Can I ask you what that means?
Nsaki is actually my surname.
Ah.
But yeah, it's my dad's name. Meaning, I don't know what it means, honestly, but it's I'm gone.
Okay.
I'm actually from the Ghana tribe. My mom is Ewe, but I'm originally Ghana, so Nsaki is a Ghanaian.
So you're the artist behind Creative Color Cells?
Nope. I'm not the artist behind Creative Color Cells. Actually, so Creative Color Cells is, I'm basically one of 3 people, one of 4 people that include Creative Color Cells. We have our original designer and artist. His name is Philip Darko, aka 54K.
Let's say I'm the mastermind behind the whole project.
And then we have a store manager, also a general manager, who's Babani.
You're the general manager?
Yes.
I come in as an art director / marketing / creator for the brand. But I'm basically headlining the brand, like basically putting things in order for the brand.
Okay, so it's a collective of artists that work together.
Yeah. I mean, we have one main artist. It's a collective of creators. It's not art. It's a collective of like different creators. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So I want to know a bit about your specific background history. Like, you're from Accra. What was your art roots? Where did you start?
So I think it started with my brother. My big brother is an artist. He went to art school and all of that. So it was basically me just started copying what he does, trying to see if I can paint and stuff. But painting wasn't for me. I realized there's more of managing artists, more of bringing community together. That was what I was meant to do. You know, put artists out there, put creativity out there.
Why do you say painting wasn't for you?
I don't know. I just feel like I haven't found my style of painting. I can paint really well. I did interior paintings. I've done paintings on clothing and stuff like that. I just don't feel like that's my creative views in this world. Yeah. But I still do paints here and there once in a while. But
so this amazing symbol that we have behind us, was this something that was your input or?
No. So before I joined Creative Color Cells, this was already the original logo. It was in red and white, you know, like what I'm wearing right now. That was the OG, the first Creative Color Cell, you know, clothing or, you know, logo that happened first, which was again from amazing designer 54K. So he's basically the artist behind. He's also like the designer, the stylist behind the brand. So I could say the brand is basically rooted from his ideas. You know, the rest of us are just pitching in and trying to elevate the brand, you know, as a movement and as a clothing brand.
Amazing.
So, yeah.
So please, actually, could you expand on what the symbolism means?
Yeah. So I think a lot of people get it really confusing because it's an abstract symbol. So Creative Color Cells, just like the red and white blood cells, you know, we believe each individual has like their creative cell. So this basically represents the creative cell in each and every individual or creative worldwide, everywhere. So that's basically what it means. You know, so it's to be able to have a creative cell. Really, what the brand means, you know, you're part of a creative cell. You have a creative cell within you. So it's basically like an identity of having a creative cell. You know, that's what Creative Color Cells means. And the color there, it's, you know, because the cell, your creative cell could be any color, regardless of, you know, who you are. Yours could be purple, it could be pink, it could be blue, indigo, black, you know. So, but that's basically what the creative cell means. You know, yeah.
Interesting. Obviously, you mentioned the symbol was heavily put on the clothing even before you became part of the movement.
Yeah.
How do you see it taking off in fashion, the brand?
So I believe art is fashion is art, you know, because they both are like intertwined together. So me coming from like a really deep art background of, you know, kind of knowing artists, kind of interacting with artists more, and then seeing the brilliant ideas from this young individual, I feel like the growth of the brand has actually expanded from just a figure of being a creative cell. It's expanded into a community. It has expanded into how do you say an identity, you know, because basically I think our clothing is more of canvases.
Yes.
So the creative cells are like arts on those canvases.
I agree. It's very, very strong, the branding that you have behind it, that image. It can't be forgotten.
never, it's always in your face.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I would love to know a bit more about your community. What do you do with your community?
So I think with the community-based events that we do, we usually, put together other clothing brands, other creatives together, and like yearly we have events like the Creative Simul, we have events like Coloring Cloth, where we just invite people, and we have like a large canvas where everyone is just on it painting. It's more of workshops, more of as a skateboarding community, as a hip hop community. So we're basically trying to like have everyone on board because everyone has a creative self in them. So regardless of what kind of creative thing that you do, we believe you're part of our community.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the impact that you want this brand to have on, I don't know, is it the world? Is it Ghana specifically?
For Ghana, actually, we want to try and help creatives, see their vision, see their worth, And I think Creative Color Cells is just out there to save the world. That's the main thing. We are here
out
to
there
save
to
the world.
Save the world.
Yes.
That's a big mission,
That's
big
a big
responsibility.
mission, yeah. That's a big mission. And everyone on our team knows that.
Wow. Well, I guess you're taking steps towards that already with the recycled element of the fabric
sustainability.
shoes.
And I think with regards to the fabrics that we use, we mainly use denim and khaki fabrics. So, and I don't know if you've seen our recycled project that we did with the toys.
With the toys?
Yeah, the hold on.
Oh, the
Yes,
squishies.
the squishies.
Yes, of course.
So those are from like old fabrics that we've had to make those. But we are here to save the world. One creative cell at a time.
I'm gonna definitely speak to you, Mr. 54, if you allow me to.
Without the camera.
No, with the camera. He told me about the artistic part of the brand.
Yeah, he's actually the big
Just
guy.
a 2-minute someone review.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
I would love to know about the impact that you have so far globally, because I've seen something on Instagram where your brand was it in Germany?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We would have loved for us to go ourselves, but that didn't happen. So I think there's one more who's part of our team. She's in Germany. Her name is Gigi. She's been helping us trying to expand to Europe. So we had like an opportunity to showcase a fashion showcase with other designers and stuff like Afro designers. So we designed some stuff purposefully for that showcase. So it was just a showcase for that, but again we are trying to expand the brand to Europe, and that was the first showcase of many, and then we are trying to just push forward and see where Creative Color Cells could end up. Mind you, we want to do saving the world doesn't mean we should be just here in Ghana. The brand is Ghanaian based, it's made from Ghana, it's Ghanaian rooted, but we want to explore, or we want other people to explore their creative self within them. So that's why we are trying to go worldwide.
I want you to give one piece of advice for a creative in Ghana or even in the world, that anyone that's struggling to, how it is as a creative, living outside of the lines, the things that are made for us.
So let me see. One advice is you gotta keep pushing. It doesn't get easier. So you just gotta double up and keep pushing, keep learning, keep moving forward. That's all I have. I mean, that's all it takes. Moving forward.
The general manager. Okay, so talk to me about how your day-to-day duties are with this job.
Okay, so I have to make sure the store is in line, everything pertaining to accounts, the account, that's sales. And so basically that's what I do.
So you're the logistical person.
Yes,
you're making sure the
yes.
business is in line.
Yes.
So talk me through what you think your vision is for the growth and development of the company.
So I think we have the prospect to reach very, very far, and based on our track record, we are on our way to get to that level. So that's the vision. We want to go a higher step and also just save people. That's all. Just save.
Okay. I'm here with 54, who is part of the Creative Color Cells team. Please tell me your role.
Let's say I'm the mastermind behind the whole project.
The mastermind?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me how. How did the vision come along?
What happened was, you see, after the COVID, right? That'll be 2020. Well, before Creative Color Cells, I had this other brand, VG Force, that I was working on. But the way and manner at which I started that VG Force brand, at a point in time, it actually got like overwhelming for me. So I took a break because that whole thing was like new to me. Funny enough, I didn't start the clothing thing because I wanted to do it. My elder brother was into like styling and all the entertainment stuff. So
Okay.
it started with, I think along the line, it started doing music, right? So when
You
the
look like a
music,
music artist here. It's like those are the people you're going to be dressing.
exactly. So the inspiration behind it was to start fresh, and
So-
also have like a whole meaning behind this thing that I'm doing. Because initially when I was doing it, I was just making clothes, right? But with this one, like there's a whole purpose behind it, and the purpose is to like try and help other creatives, you know, try and put them on. I mean, I'm not there yet myself, but I mean, you know,
You're getting there.
yeah, through communication and some other stuff, you can actually, you know, bring, like, put somebody on.
So you started off as an artist, painting like on canvas.
No, not on canvas, on clothes still.
It's always been on clothes.
Yeah, if I'm not making clothes, I'm making clothes, you see.
If you're not making clothes, you're making clothes.
Yeah. So,
Always been about fashion. Okay.
so I was painting on clothes, and then people started like, well, not ordering per se, but they got interested in it. So that way I come. I said, okay, then I'm starting this whole thing again. Yeah.
And I know that Nsake told us a little bit about the symbol, but because you're the man behind it, I would love to hear your.
Well, I'll check you about. So, yeah, back to the break. While I was on break. I was just painting stuff and then experimenting on fabrics. Follow me on Instagram at 54k Goldie.
At 54k
Goldie.
Goldie.
Yeah, Goldie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. Such an amazing, eye-catching brand. These young men have done so well working as a collective towards a shared vision. We could learn so much from them. They actually have their work available for sale in the Untamed Empire shop. As you can see, I'm here now with Baba Nee, the general manager, as he shows me some of the pieces for sale in the shop. As you have seen, not only did the Creatives Color Cells team have their pieces available in the shop, but they also have their working studio on the Untamed Empire grounds. Such a brilliant achievement. Make sure you follow them on Instagram to stay updated on upcoming events. So I hope you enjoyed this art vlog. This amazing space hosts so many different creatives, but today we were able to see the Creative Color Cells team and their amazing work. So stay tuned for more. This is Adanish, Queen of Heart, Art Alchemy. Peace on the increase.